Hey guys, today is July the 12th, 2017, and what I'm going to go over today is Ben & Jerry ice cream. We had a hankering for ice cream, and I thought, well, you pay enough money, maybe you can get ice cream that's real ice cream. So, LP got the chocolate fudge brownie and the vanilla caramel fudge, another vanilla caramel fudge, and New York Super Fudge Chunk. So I didn't look at the ingredients. I just scarfed it down, and so did LP. And in my gut, in my very gut, I felt that what we just ate was really something very not so good. So it seemed extremely sweet. And upon looking at the ingredients, it's got liquid sugar. So liquid sugar is a really question mark for me because I looked it up and it's sugar added with water. And could it be beet sugar? If it's beet sugar, then that is a GMO food. Is it an artificial sugar that makes it so sickening sweet? Or was it because there is so much stuff in this ice cream that you could barely taste ice cream? I mean, the ratio of candy and caramel and fudge to ice cream is just crazy. It's just, it's just sickening sweet in my view. So I started looking at the ingredients, and they do have an excellent, marketing ploy by saying that they get their cream from happy cows. Now, I don't know whether they mean that we're going to turn into a happy cow from eating it because of the high sugar content in it and what's in it, or whether they're talking about the four-legged cow. So they got a picture of a four-legged cow, so we'll just say that's what they're thinking. So the ingredients. Now here's where I have concern. Now, the first ingredient is cream, but the second ingredient is this liquid sugar. So you do your research and you try to figure out what that liquid sugar means. I just know there's some sort of sugar or sweetener that is added to water. Now, it could be boiled. They have skim milk, and I don't know whether you can see that or not, but they have skim milk in it. Now, why would they put skim milk in ice cream? Well, it's cheaper. That has the fat taken out of it, but they put cream in it. So why not just use cream and skip the skim milk? Well, I say it's cheaper, and using skim milk and then using fillers, then you could make it look like ice cream without having to spend the money on making it. And you make more money if you put lab artificial crap in it. So then, going on down, there's just too much stuff in here. Soybean oil. There's just, you just have to look at the ingredients yourself. You're just going to shake your head. Because, I mean, some of this has got wheat in it. Some of it's got soy in it. Some of it's got peanut oil. And kids have peanut allergies from peanut oil that is hidden in vaccines. So then the kids end up having to carry around an EpiPen. So it's a win-win for the pharmaceutical company. You make the kids sick with injecting them with peanut oil that's in the vaccines, and then you sell them sell the parents expensive EpiPen. So, it's just a win-win for the pharmaceutical company, and it's a win-win for the food industry too, because they can just put they can put artificial stuff in our food, and artificial vitamins and stuff our body doesn't recognize as food. So before I ramble on any of this other stuff, and anybody that wants to buy this, just feel free to fill your body up with it. But I'm not buying it again. It has this carrageenan in it. And carrageenan, it sounds all fine and dandy if it's sea moss, Irish moss, sea vegetable, whatever you want to call it. But they take it and they have it in a lab, and they mutilate it, manipulate it. They take all the food value out of it. Your body doesn't recognize what it is. So, and then there are studies, mice studies, that it damages the gut. And there is a lot of, you just do your own research. You can go to one site, CDC Gov site, and put in this carrageenan. And they take and they have given it to mice, and it's just, there's just a lot of evidence there that it should be out of the food. So the European Union, I believe, it's out of their food supply. I mean, it's like other countries are seeming to wake up to their people being poisoned with this crap. So, I mean, what on earth that's doing in an expensive ice cream that we paid $4 a pint for this ice cream, and they put this carrageenan in it to, it's an emulsifier, stabilizer, whatever you want to call it, to make it nice and smooth and creamy and make it look like ice cream. You know, it's not the cream in it that makes it look like ice cream. It is the carrageenan and the gum gar and the liquid sugar. So now people can just argue this point up one side and down the other, and they can just say how wonderful this ice cream is, and you just do your thing and spend your money where you want to spend it. But I will not buy this again, because it's all about money. It's not about health. Our food supply is one sick, hopeless, creepy mess. And that's it, guys.